I'm Tanner.
I'm Keely.
The job you're applying for is PICU clinical nurse full-time day shift at Dayton Children's Hospital. This is a description of what will be expected of you. The RN interacts with the interdisciplinary team to promote the optimal health potential of the patient and family, delivering competent nursing care based on the documented assessment of the patient/family's needs and the hospital mission. The RN promotes a patient and family experience-oriented environment and acts as a change agent to meet the rapidly changing census and needs of all customers, both internal and external. So tell me about yourself.
My name is Keely Miller, and I'm a college graduate with my degree in nursing. I am a mostly very energetic person, and I love to joke around. I've been very interested in sports my whole life, and this has made me very competitive. I love working out now, and I cannot wait to start my journey with nursing. I've worked very hard to be where I am today, and I hope that I can start this career with this job.
So what is your greatest strength?
A few of my greatest strengths are, first of all, I'm good at working with kids. I have taught gymnastics to younger kids for most of my teenage years. Through this, I have learned how kids interpret things and how kids communicate differently. And another one of my strengths is that I am very goal-oriented. I like to set goals for myself, and it helps me achieve greater things.
What is your greatest weakness?
One of my greatest weaknesses is presenting in front of big groups. I have focused more on my one-on-one communication with people because, really, to be a nurse, you don't need to present in front of big groups, so that's one of my weaknesses.
How do you handle failure?
So I handle failure by using it as motivation. I used to think of failure as very disappointing, and it would bring me down, but I've learned that it should bring me up and that I just need to work on what happened and make sure it doesn't happen again. So through this, I have set more goals, and I have just focused on making it a positive thing.
What motivates you?
So I'm a very goal-oriented person. I like to set concrete goals so that I can physically see when I achieve them. This also relates to my working out and lifting. I like to set goals of how much I'm gonna lift, or what I wanna be able to do arms or do legs by a certain time. So through this helps me stay motivated, and yeah, I just like making goals in everything I do.
Are you self-motivated?
Yes, I am very self-motivated. This again goes along with the goals. I try to stay positive, and I just try to work hard through my failures and just stay positive through everything.
What are some of your pet peeves?
So one of my biggest pet peeves are when people have negative attitudes. I was on a high school soccer team that was not very good, and that's really when I learned to put this in my everyday life. We were really bad, and everyone always would have a negative attitude, and I would get very frustrated by this. So I've also learned that in a workplace it would be very frustrating for people around me to have a negative attitude.
What are you passionate about?
I'm very passionate about baking. I started baking when I was a teenager, and I honestly was not very good at it, but I loved learning new things and trying new recipes, and I would love baking for people because it usually made them happy. So I use this how I show love is through food.
Would you be happier working in a hospital or a doctor's office?
Ultimately, I would be happier working in a doctor's office, but I think that this job would be a good starting point for me, and I would hope to work here for about 5 to 10 years and then maybe move to the doctor's office.
Why do you choose pediatric nursing specifically?
I want to be a pediatric nurse because I really love working with kids, as I said before, and I feel very passionate about being able to help kids and make their parents happy and just make an impact on their life when they're young. Thank you.